Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nena. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So, as you can see on the title below, I would be talking about thriving as an immigrant abroad. um, First thing that I would like to say before I commence with the video is that as a Black person, you can succeed abroad. And I'm just saying as a Black person because I'm Black. Oftentimes we actually tend to put a limitation on ourselves because of our skin color. Obviously, this is not our mother's land, and we all immigrated here. But I just wanted to just like come out to say Black people can thrive abroad. Black people are actually making it here. Like immigrants are making it here. I just wanted to put it out there that at the end of the day, you can be your only limitation. You can be the only one putting yourself down and just telling yourself things like it's all in your head at the end of the day. Like it's what you tell yourself that is going to happen. So if you tell yourself, oh, I'm Black, they don't need us here. Oh, I'm Black, we can't move too far. Oh, because I'm Black, because of I'm not from here, things are going to be a lot difficult for me, then it would be. So if you tell yourself, oh, because of the fact that I'm Black, because of the fact that I wasn't born here, I will still achieve what I want to achieve. Then you would achieve what you want to achieve, regardless of what the obstacles or whatever obstacles may be on the way. So everything at the end of the day, it's your mindset. But just to make it clear, Black people can thrive abroad. Black people are doing well. Black people are doing amazingly well abroad. Black people are making it here. And honestly, you just really need to meet those people to be blown away. Like immigrants, particularly, immigrants are actually doing well. Black immigrants are doing amazingly well here. So, mind what you tell yourself. That's what I'm going to say. So to proceed with the video, for you to thrive abroad, like you need to surround yourself with people that would push you forward, people that share the same values as you, or even if their values are not the same as yours, at least they are better than yours, and at least you understand and agree with their values, and the people that would actually push you forward instead of killing your dreams. Like I said in my previous video, if you have not watched it, I'm going to put a link up here so that you can watch the video. In my previous video, I tried to explain that the people you keep around you can make or mar you. Like if you are surrounded by people that are completely negative and tell you that things cannot work here, it's so difficult. We have to be stuck in this certain career path for us to move forward. We have to do this and that for us to be able to move forward. If we don't do this, we would never amount to anything here. If you surround yourself with those kind of people, one way or the other, he has a way of rubbing off on you. Even if you try to, even if you say you are very strong and you're not easily influenced by people, peer pressure or anything, um, you will still have a way of affecting you negatively because what you will notice is that you probably are struggling too, and then those people are actually like putting salt to your injury, literally, like they're putting salt to your injury. So um the quality of people around you really matter. But then like if you surround yourself with people that are very positive and then they believe that they can go really far, and you share the same views with them, that okay, for example, I want to be a business analyst, for example, in the UK, and I must I must achieve this regardless of whatever is happening, regardless of if there's any faster route to get citizenship and stuff like that. I must achieve this, and I will achieve what I want. And if you surround yourself with people that have that same mindset, that they don't mind putting in the work, they don't mind the obstacles that may come up or anything that might come along the way, but the end goal is still the same, to achieve what you want to achieve in terms of the career and your family and all that, then I believe that you would get it. And whatever dreams you have, you're going to achieve it. So My first point would be to surround yourself with like-minded people, or people that are more positive, instead of people that are dwelling on what is not working. Surround yourself with people that are focused on what is working, or even if that thing is not working, but people that are positive of the future, that things would still work out regardless of how things are right now. So that would be my first point. My second point would be to invest in yourself. So, for example, if you say you want to be a business analyst, like I said earlier, or um, a project manager or something, or an accountant or a finance analyst or something, I would advise that you'd invest in yourself. While, let's say, if currently you haven't achieved what you want to achieve, if you haven't gotten to the point you want to get, like getting a proper job, an office-based job, one that will pay you well, and if you've not like gotten to that point you want to get to, and let's say you're just doing any job right now to survive, then while you are still like doing those jobs, those survival jobs, or those low skill jobs just to survive, and you obviously have like this bigger goal, I would advise that you invest in yourself by taking online certification courses, understanding the trend in that particular path that you've chosen for yourself, researching more and updating yourself with any new information that has come up, and yeah, just following people with similar interests on LinkedIn. Another way I believe that you can thrive as an immigrant is having a mentor. So, for example, knowing someone that has done what you want to do. Let's say you want to be a finance analyst, an accountant, or something, like you know someone that is already established as a finance analyst in the UK or Canada or wherever you are, and meeting that person, if you can approach the person or whatever way you can get that person to mentor you or coach you, I think that would be really good, because what it does is the person directs you. Like, the person can obviously tell you of his or her own experiences, how things turned out for him or her, and try to guide you in that same path, because obviously that's the same path you want to go down, right? That's the same path you want to go, right? So um having a mentor helps you achieve your goal a bit quicker, because they will train you, they will teach you what they know, and let's say you are able to finally start applying for jobs, it can also help you during your interview process, tell you what to say, what not to say, and all that. So having a mentor is really good. It will really help you. And it's something that you can have like a close one-on-one relationship, like you can have a close relationship with the person, and like in such a way that you can ask questions, and like questions that you won't be shy of, like you can ask all the embarrassing questions you want to ask. So yeah, having a mentor would really help. Another point would be to take on paid work. Like, even if they're not paying you for that particular point in time, build your work experience in the best way you can. Even if the money that they're paying you at that particular time is like a chicken change, like the money doesn't really make sense. I promise you, if you have at least 1 year on your CV, it's actually going to boost you. It will really boost you, like boost you in the job market. So if there's any way you can like take on paid jobs, like even if your mentor, for example, is if your mentor, for example, is willing to take you in unpaid, please jump at that opportunity. If they're going to pay you, but it's not going to be a lot of, so as far as it can sustain your basic lifestyle, you can do that for a period of time. Or while you do that, you also have like another job that would you'll be able to sustain yourself, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be for a while, because you are still learning. You're still learning how things work in this new country that you are in. It's a whole new country. Is different from what you're used to, how things work back then. Even if, like, for example, you were a finance analyst back home, it's completely different. So, having a mentor really help. And if that mentor can even employ you and give you work experience, that and like that work experience, if like they can also give you reference at the end of the day, because what happens is if you work for them, even if it's unpaid, at the end of the day you have a reference, abroad, like you have a company that is willing to give you reference, if you get what I mean. So yeah, find a way to get a work experience, regardless of the fact that regardless of if it's paid or unpaid. But if it's like, just find a way. Obviously, you have other jobs like side jobs, but it's just temporary. Just like, it's just going to be temporary. Finally, I would say that you should never give up on your dreams. If you want to become the president of the world right now, you can become the president of the world right now, because what happens is, if you give up, nothing happens. But if you don't give up, even if nothing happens now, something will definitely happen eventually. So it's best to just continue moving. Like, it's just best, never give up on your dreams. Like, just continue pushing and pushing. Like, trust me, you're going to achieve your dreams, and it would even be mind-blowing to you. Like, it might even be in such a way that when you were dreaming about it, sometimes when we dream about something, we don't actually think of how we would react to that dream if it eventually comes to pass. So like, when you continue to like dream big and you continue to work towards that dream, you will definitely achieve what you want to achieve. And the end will always be better than the beginning. Like, trust me, like the end goal, the feeling that comes with it, like, honestly, I know at the end of the day, like, we all have like milestones we want to achieve at every point in time. Like, sometimes you want to get this job, but obviously when you now get the job, you want something higher. But at least to hit that first target and to continue moving up and up and up, you just don't have to give up. Like, you can't afford to give up, because giving up doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't help you. It doesn't promote you. It just keeps you where you are. It just drops you there. No one is telling you to go and engage in anything illegal. No one is encouraging you to do things that are inappropriate just to achieve your dreams. Nope. But through the but going through the right means, no matter how challenging the journey is, like, just never give up. Because what happens is, when it's happening, it's just like when you're going through all those challenges, like, it just feels like you're going through a lot at that particular point in time. But when you achieve your dreams, like when you get there, honestly, you tend to forget the amount of pain you felt when you were going through like when the challenges came, or when you were going through it at a particular point. Like, you tend to forget, and when you're talking about it, it's more or less like you're gisting people about it. So you would only be happy. Like, I don't know how best to explain this, but the end is always better. The end is always sweeter. So keep fighting, keep pushing, and you will definitely do well. Definitely, as an immigrant, you would excel. You would do well abroad. Trust me. You just don't ever give up. Don't give up. So guys, that is the end of my video. I hope this was very motivating and encouraging and inspiring in the best way possible. And yeah, if you have any questions for me, please put it in the comment section. I'll try my best to answer as many questions as I can. And yeah, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.